All right, you guys, the R34 GTT is out of paint. We haven't seen the car in about a couple weeks. We just got back from SEMA. Oh, we're rolling up Torrey Pines Collision right now, and we're seeing it for the first time. I'm seeing it for the first time. Oh, yeah.
Damn, what the hell? That looks so good.
Oh, it looks just like the GTR. All right, let's get out of the car. Let's go see it. Oh, okay. Again, remember to forget the red, disgusting wheels, but wow, this looks so cool. Yep, there she is right there, boys. That's the money shot. That's that Midnight Purple 2 flop. I can't wait to have this and the GTR side by side. Now this is actually you guys' giveaway car if you don't remember. Every $1 spent on thehuntingcompany.com gets you 1 entry to win this car. And this is just the start of it. Now the car looks good paint-wise, and now we got wheels and performance mods to add to this car.
Right here.
I know.
Look at this. Look at this view. Literally right here.
The money shots right here.
Oh my god.
It is a heavy amount of bronze in
and
there.
on the roof too. Wow, dude.
Yep.
Oh, the hood.
Yep.
Oh, the hood.
Yep.
Oh shit, dude.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna head back to the shop and we're gonna show the boys the car and get their reaction of what they think of the new paint.
Oh, all right. It's time.
It's a little early for Christmas.
You too. You're not. You're not. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Keep them close. Keep them close.
Sound-
keep them close.
sound-
Open.
Damn. Oh, dude, I didn't know the GTR was running so well. Oh my god. Damn, what the
dude.
With the finishing touches, this thing's gonna like killer. Okay, seeing this for the first time inside the shop lights, which really bring out the color. Damn.
It's so good.
Dude, what? Wow. Wow, it looks insane. So, we're gonna get rid of all this. We're gonna throw on the LM GTs, which is the same thing we have on the GTR. Dylan just transferred over the tires, and we're gonna throw on some Nittos on the back. We have a really awesome Nitto setup. Oh. And let's get rid of these wheels once and for all. That looks sick. One obvious thing we need to fix is the oxidation and yellowing on these headlights. So we're gonna go ahead and remove these while we install the rest of the front bumper support for the GTT to GTR conversion and fix these bad boys up.
These. Oh. A little wiggle in the toe.
Ooh, yeah, baby. These look dreadful. I know a guy that can fix them up.
Like the GTR, the GTT is gonna get similar treatment. So we have brand new Nismo fender lights. These are gonna replace the clear ones that I have right now. Clear is cool, I like clear, but on this car, I was going for more of a smoke vibe. So we're gonna change to the smoke. And then I also have brand new in box fender lights as well. This should just go a little something like, oh, dude, it's the little things, boys. It's the little things that are gonna set this car off. Not like Calvin. Calvin's a strong, big boy. Yes. Feels like it was just the other day that I was doing this on the GTR. We were going to replace this with the new bulbs. Look at these little guys. So that way, now when it turns, now that they're like smoked and clear, they're gonna turn orange rather than just be like a yellow white light. This is a super difficult part though. I'm gonna have to ask Ian for help. Ian, are you available for this install? Oh, just kidding, they're done. Look how pretty that looks. Weird, it looks just like my GTR. The key piece of the puzzle of getting the R34 front end to fit on this car is getting the R34 crash bar for the GTR. So that literally slips on the chassis because the chassis are the same, as you guys know that. But once you get this piece on, intercooler supports, I'm pretty sure come off of this and this, which are pieces that you can all still buy new from Nissan, which are really rad. Like, that is so cool. So as of right now, we don't have the new intercooler on, but eventually when we do, it will make sense, and you'll see where all this comes into play.
We could always spend more time on something, but there's a balance, right?
Look,
Don't touch it.
it probably needs it for that.
Don't touch it.
Don't, none of you see it?
I see it.
So we now you're. The headlights came out really great. The Meguiar's headlight restoration made this thing look brand new. Now we're gonna go ahead and put the front bumper on now that we have all the bracket supports. And now the bumper is not gonna sag, and it's officially gonna be official. You hear that? It's officially gonna be official.
Wait, it's officially gonna be official?
I'm gonna run it back. I'm gonna run it. If you're trying to get an R34 in your life and for some reason you don't win this giveaway, I'm sorry, but don't worry because there's still a chance out there. Dave is the banking app that is leveling the financial playing field, and you can get up to $500 in 5 minutes or less with no credit checks and no late fees. With Dave's extra cash account, you can advance the money you need and you can settle up later. So that essentially means that if you need some cash, if you need some extra grocery money, you need some gas money, you need some R34 money, you need some E46 drift car money, talking to you over there, Dylan. You can go ahead and you can advance that cash from the Dave banking app and you can get it now. So if you're in a pinch and you need some help, download Dave. You can do that today by going to dave.com/TJ Hunt. That's dave.com/TJ Hunt, and you can get up to $500 in 5 minutes or less with no late fees and no credit checks. For terms and conditions, go to dave.com/legal. Eligibility criteria and instant transfer fees apply. Banking services provided by Evolve, member FDIC. Thank you, Dave, for sponsoring this video and helping all of us when we need it. And now let's get back to the R34. Both the headlights are back in the car. The headlight restoration kit is amazing. You saw how they look beforehand. Look at them now. With the rest of the GTR crash support and mounting brackets in the car, we can put this officially on the car and it will actually be snug and be held up nice and tight. And then I'll do the back to black.
Just a
I
good
guess
front
yeah, it is.
bumper.
This gap's
Just a good front
the same
bumper.
gap that it's just a good front bumper. Hey, does it look like a GTR?
Come on, be
Yes,
honest.
yes it does. It really hurts me to say that, but yeah, it does.
This is our first time seeing the front end together with the headlights and everything assembled.
Oh man, when that hood came down, it looks so good.
That looks awesome.
Wow.
That looks awesome. Now the main thing really standing out is this faded black plastic trim. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the Ultimate Black from Meguiar's. This is essentially a black restorer for plastics that are dried out and sun faded. This one looks hammered, so let's fix it. All right, we're gonna put the wheels back on, but these things are a little dirty. So we're gonna go ahead and use waterless wash from Meguiar's. Let this sit for a few minutes. The barrels are actually kind of hammered too. These came off of a random car in Japan. And we're gonna clean all this up. Oh yeah.
Damn, that looks great.
Oh yeah. There's something about clean barrels that just get me excited.
Dude, for the amount of time that took, that's crazy.
It's a really good product. It leaves like a shine on it though. Like that's like what gives it the waterless effect. Look at it, it looks glazed. Looks really good. And we got those Nitto NT01s on the back because we're gonna be making some real power in the next episode.
Oh, it smells great.
Yeah, they smell really good.
Wow.
For lug nuts, we're gonna take off the crappy ones the car came with. We're gonna throw on some Street Hunter ones. These are available on streethunterdesigns.com in a bunch of different thread sizes. So we're gonna go ahead, throw these on. Great open-ended option, and they're branded. We love branded lug nuts.
Oh, that paint.
Damn, oh, damn.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, the blue on the back.
Oh, yeah.
Wild.
Wow. Division.
Oh, wow. And then it goes to purple.
Dude, can you imagine?
Oh, shit. Look at that. Oh,
Damn,
God.
damn,
That's
damn.
so
Dude,
sick.
with the Autech side skirts, that thing looks slick.
So we still need to lower the car just a little bit. We're gonna refrain on doing that because we're still gonna install the brakes and we're gonna be putting this in and off the lift for the next week or so. I just wanna mention that. But we took the car out because we have the Ganador mirrors that we still need to go on the car, and we have the Ganadors on the GTR, so the Ganadors go on the GTT.
What'd you think?
Look at how much gold's in
Look at the rear quarter.
Holy crap. That's sick. Ow, look at that. Oh, that's sick.
It's really exact same.
Dude, it's changing color as he's driving it.
That's sick. I want to
Can I
see it
have
in the light. Damn, that's sick. Oh, little mini me.
Robert, dude.
Yeah.
Super proud.
Later, hater. How to make an R34 look better in 2 seconds.
That's a good friend fun.
This car's coming together. Feels good. Feels real good.
These Ganadors come with a power supply. And by power supply, I mean provisions to wire them to be powered mirrors. So they have motors in them for up, down, left, right. There's no schematics. So all we're doing is we're probing the mirror and taking this little 12-volt battery, touching the positive and negative to find out. Watch the mirror.
Up,
Nice.
And then if we revolve the polarity,
down.
Nice.
and then we do the same thing with the left, right. So now we have a pin out for the mirror. And then all I did after that, if you want to grab this.
And then now we got to do that with
And then
the car.
Dylan goes over here. All right, I'm going up.
Up.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go down, just test it.
Down.
All right, cool.
Wow.
So now we know the pinout on the factory of the up and down.
And then we're gonna do the same thing for the left and right.
Same thing for the left and right.
Now you know.
And then there's 2 ways about it, and you can pin the factory connector from the factory mirror, remove it, and plug it into that wiring. We're not gonna do that because we don't have pins. So what we're gonna do is clip, and connect, and hardwire it.
Oh, yep, it works.
Damn.
That's hot. Cool, we're gonna do it the other side. Ooh, this thing's coming together. One thing that's cool too is these are like wide angled, which Calvin has these on his BRZ. I think he has the glass in there. Yeah, the blue tints. And they have this wide extra frame, so there's like, I don't want to say there's no blind spot, but tell them what you're doing, Cal. No, just say it.
Say it.
I hated the Ganadors in my beard. Say it.
You want me to say it?
I want you to say
I
it.
hate them. Ganadors, you can't see anything
Bro, I was kidding.
ever.
I was kidding.
Oh, I mean, hey, we're
No, actually though, Calvin really didn't like him. I was like, Cal, for Seema, please. I want to put, and we took him out.
It could be so easily put into TJ's.
I'm not putting him on my car.
Why not? I thought you liked that.
Miley's dead. She ain't coming back. Let her go.
13th motor?
Let it go.
14th?
I had a lot of questions from you guys asking if I was gonna put the Street Hunter BRZ kit on my car.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Do I? What do you guys think?
Okay.
I don't know what to do.
How about we do a bit of a comparison? Let us know if you want to see a comparison between the two. TJ and I can walk around both cars and see which one you guys like.
That'd be tight.
You know?
While Ian's finishing up the wiring on that car, I'm gonna put these badges on, and I'm gonna put these on. I don't want to put gold badges on this car because I'm not gonna put GTR badges on this car. As much as we're making it look like a GTR, something just doesn't feel right putting GTR badges on it. Well, everything doesn't feel right. So I'm not gonna do that. So I'm gonna transfer over the badge on the back. We're not gonna do it because you wanna know who talks the most shit about badging?
Well, you're not gonna up badge this thing?
That's what he always says to me. He goes, oh, you're not gonna up badge it? So I'm gonna not up badge the car. We have a back to the beginning. I'm gonna leave the front of the GTR bumper naked. Or I think I saw a GTT badge that looked like a GTR badge, and I might do that. If I can find it, we'll do that. I'm sure it exists. And there is a gap between the front bumper and hood. We haven't done any of like the final gapping on the bumper. We literally just installed it 30 minutes ago, as you guys saw. And then also that big hole is gonna be filled by the front mount intercooler. Dude, when we get to the engine setup, oh man, that's gonna be the coolest part. I'm so excited. In the next episode, we'll get there. But all that will be filled up. The car is still very naked. I don't know, it looks so cool. It looks just like on GTR. I think that's just the coolest thing in the whole entire world.
And then,
Oh, I'm just envisioning the brakes. We're waiting on the rotors.
Back away. Damn, dude.
that's hot.
It's now the next morning. The GTR just got delivered back to us because it was at SEMA this past week. This is the first time I'm seeing the whole entire vision come together. That's right, both R34s are together. This is sick. I know that some of you guys wanted me to keep the yellow one and you wanted me to do this, you want to do that, but you have to understand what I wanted to do from the absolute very beginning was make a mini-me, a copycat, a clone of my GTR, and just, I don't know if y'all are ready for this. Check this out. Oh, you know, the vision's still not there yet. We still have to finish putting the front mount in, and we have to lower the GTT a little bit more. We gotta put the badging on, but come on, dude. I cannot wait for one of you guys to win this car. It's gonna be the coolest thing, because I'm excited. I like had the whole thing planned down. I'm like, we can go do a cruise together, we can go do a photo shoot together. You have a mini-me version of my 34. That is the most gangster idea we have had. Now I know we're in the shade, so you can't really see too much of a difference, but this is a really cool point to kind of showcase because we're gonna be adding quite a bit more things to this car, but I wanted to point out the differences. We have the GTR wing, and this is the GTT wing. I like the low riser wing on the GTR. A lot of comments from you guys are like, do the wing risers. Not a fan of it. I like the I like the more like low profile look. To me, it just looks a little awkward with it being that tall. And the same thing, I thought the GTT wing was so cool, and like I didn't want to put the GTR wing on this car because honestly, these wings are not that different. The GTT wing's a little bit lower, and I actually think it's a little bit skinnier, but both beautiful wings. We haven't added the lower spats to the GTT yet. If you look on right here, I can zoom in, there's actually like a rear bumper extension. I have those. We're waiting for them to show up. Those are gonna be added on that, so the rear bumper is gonna look nearly the same. And then also, underneath my like side skirt, I have these side skirt extensions. These extensions are on order for the Autech, because these are the Autech GTTs. Essentially what I'm saying is they will soon be there. They'll be matching. Look at that. Same Nismo flares, same Nismo flares. This one has the Z-Tune front. This one has just the GTR front, but oh, with the cannon doors and everything. So before we take this out, we're gonna do a little photo shoot in its first like form, because I cannot wait. There's one thing that the GTT is missing that will really help just give it the exact look. So you'll notice I've recently been putting this white heritage sticker that we have on the website. If you guys want to match me on our cars, go pick them up on the site. And I brought that home last night from the shop. So I'm like, you know, your boy has to add that sticker. So I'm gonna add that sticker, and then I'm gonna add the Midnight Purple sticker that we have, which is the one of 282 Midnight Purple 2 ones that were painted on the GTR. I have this on my windshield. I'm also gonna add it to the GTT one. Although it's not a GTR, it's still gonna be sick having the same sticker placements and all that stuff. Damn, that is tight. Let's go add these stickers. All right, I don't have an extra person here, but just added that sticker, and I have the same sticker on mine right there. And now we're gonna add this one, so I gotta get a look. I pretty much like lined it horizontal under the trim and left like a ½ inch to an inch. Let's replicate it. Okay, there you go. It's official. All right, let's go take these for a drive and get some photos.
Thinks the battery's almost dead.
Give me your thoughts, give me your thoughts.
I'm seeing double. I must be drinking, baby. I'm seeing double.
Isn't that
I haven't seen them back to back yet.
I know.
Whoa. That's such a trip.
Fantastic.
You can't even tell. It's a glitch in the Matrix.
What?
We're glitching, we're glitching. Okay, I'll limp the GTR down there. You, Ian, take this one. We'll take this one.
Okay. Sick.
Oh, I missed.
Let's just reverse out of here. Can you film me on this one? I know, look, we're back in Connecticut.
I know, this is, oh, Sabrina was in this seat.
No, we're just gonna take these two down. Oh. I should probably let this one warm up, but the engine's already destroyed, so why does it matter? That's one thing I need to talk to you guys about. The last video that you guys saw of this car, this way. Oh, I stalled. We could be out of gas. We could be just out of fuel. It died!
It died! Keep backing up, keep backing up.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, your guys' R34 actually works. Mine doesn't.
He stalled and it died.
If it died, just turn it on.
Thank you. So when it's cold, the belt is really squeaky. Thank you, HKS. The last you guys saw of this car, it was at SEMA. But before it was at SEMA, you saw a video where we took the whole thing apart, put it back together, had the head inspected, and we turned it on. And we assumed that the car was, I guess, fixed and in working order.
Look at it, it looks so good.
I am not used to this clutch. Sorry, its clutch is really aggressive. The engine's hurt. The bottom end is what we think the problem is. We think we have a bent. We might have a bent crank, or if not a crank, we think that we potentially. This is a blind turn. It's very scary.
Yeah, we're good.
We might have a bent rod or something, and we know this because on the software side, when we plug in, the car is running flawlessly, but the car is running like absolute shit. Before a bunch of you reach into the comments and offer suggestions. I appreciate all your suggestions, but we have had multiple different RB specialists kind of help us and look into it. And unfortunately, it is what it is. The engine has to come fully apart. We believe that something is wrong beneath the block, within the block. And essentially, I could take this engine out and order a new crank, rebuild it, redo everything. It's gonna take a long time, probably 5 to 6 weeks. As you guys know, I'm an impatient son of a gun, and I don't wanna wait that. So I got something for this car. It's gonna be here in a few days. I'm not gonna say what it is. I'm gonna leave it somewhat of a surprise. But this engine is toast, and it went to SEMA like this. It runs, and at idle, like I'm not putting it above 2,000 RPM. The car sounds fine. It sounds normal, but it's not. It's wildly hurt, and it is what it is. I am so upset that I grenaded this engine, and it's just that. It is what it is. So, literally in the next week, we're gonna be swapping in a new motor in this car. And at the same time that we're gonna be dropping the motor out of the GTR, we're gonna be building the motor on the RB25 that's in the GTT, which I'm so excited for. So while these cars are both driving this week, heading down to this old cul-de-sac, and we're gonna get a little photo shoot. Look at that thing. Wow. Hell yeah, dog.
Oh, that paint's hitting.
Hell yeah. So yeah, I kind of hid it from you guys, and I didn't want to like jump the gun and say something was wrong with this car before I knew something was actually wrong. Just don't slam my door that hard.
Just slam the door open.
That's what I just said. I'm like, yeah, just slam this car's door. Screw it. Wow, look at that, bro. But the GTR is gonna be coming. The GTR is gonna be fixed within, once we get the new engine, it's gonna be literally a few days for this thing's back up and running, and it's old news. But I'm upset about it. Okay, well, let's get out, and now that we can actually see both these cars in the sunlight together, let's see how it looks. This is my first time seeing, oh! What? I would have pull the engine straight up, and you could shoot this way, both bronze.
Oh, is it bronze on this?
Yeah, so the bronze is on the opposite side of the, oh! What the hell? So as you guys know, I've already said this. This car is your guys' giveaway car. If you go, oh, look at the purple! Yo! Every $1 you spend on the website gets you 1 entry towards winning this car. We actually have a new drop coming up this Friday where we have new keychains, new jet tags, new stickers, new t-shirts, stuff like that. So if there's nothing on the website right now that piques your interest, there is stuff coming on Friday. This giveaway ends December 8th, so there's about a month left, and we are just getting started. We're gonna be building the motor, we gotta swap the brakes, gotta put the rest of the little aero on this car, finish up the front bumper, tune it, lots to come. But this was the vision right here. This was the whole vision of seeing both these cars side by side and having them be copycat clones. Oh, the winner of this car is gonna get flown out. They're gonna take delivery. We'll come do a photo shoot together. We'll go on a little cruise together.
Straight.
Oh, man, wow. These are truly my favorite cars. R34, it's my favorite car in the whole entire world, hands down. Just want to highlight this. I'm telling you, these cameras don't pick up how crazy this color is in person. But like, seeing the aqua blues from this angle, so dope. Then my next favorite shot, check this out. Wow. Yes, sir. That is what we're talking about. This is what we're talking about. Sheesh. Oh man. That's good, man. That's real good. Hey, dude.
I can smell real good juice coming out of your car. It smells good.
You want to go first so I can watch you lead, baby? like, what if I just tapped him? I explode my carbon Z-Tune, and then I just damage the fresh paint on the GTT. I would be so upset.
Is it worse than blowing the motor?
I don't know. What's up, Poppy? Yeah. No, I can't go that fast. Darn it. Dude, it looks exactly the same. That is so trippy.
It's crazy.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. That looks so good. Oh. Yeah, Cal. Get in it, dog. Hey, make it look like you're driving. Yeah. Yo, what up, bruh? What kind of car is that? All right, well, we are going to conclude this video later this week. We're gonna pull the motor on the 34, and we're gonna pull the motor, well, wow. We're gonna pull the motor on the GTR, and we're gonna pull the motor on the GTT. Ian, how excited are you to pull the RB26 out for the fourth time?
I lost track.
So stoked.
You've gotten
so
pretty
stoked.
fast at that. You've gotten pretty fast.
No.
Not proud of it. I would have rather have kept the motors in the car, but I'm ready for it. Get this thing running tip top.
I'm excited for what we have coming. So stay tuned for that. And again, if you want to win the GTT, links down below. You guys know what to do. I'm excited for it. All right, coming later this week, new surprise for this car. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you boys in the next one. Peace out, and keep moving forward.